no break. That old soldier man, I give you no break. Not even your eyes, you not give you no breaks. Hey, hey, bad boys. What you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys. Or what you gonna do? Or what you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
34 to 11. We're headed over there to the area. Where you want me to come to?
There's a market around the corner. You'll circle in the front of the market, around to the side.
That's 10-4. We're en route to assist another officer who's behind a stolen vehicle at this time. They just took out a stolen report on it just a few minutes ago. It's going to be a Chevrolet van. By this less than 10 minutes, it's gotten all the way across the city, and he's behind it at this time. We're pulling up on the scene now. We got an officer on the scene. It's going to be right behind this building. This is it. We're going to circle around in front of it and put all the lights on it. He says he thought it was occupied.
Was having problems with her husband, that she's going to be in a black truck at the corner waiting for response code 2.
You see anything, Mike?
I just want to buy you some on it, see how
Come on out with your hands up, man. This guy doesn't look like he's moving. Yeah, he's moving. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Let me see your other one. Let me see your other hand. Keep them where I can see them, man. Come on out. Crawl, keep your hands up.
Even unlock the side door.
Open this door over here. Tell him to start his K9, Mike.
Yeah, well, Mike, I know it's bug now. Where you at? Go behind the market here towards the Mike, I'll be there in about 3 minutes, 4 at most, if you want to wait.
Come on out. Come on out. Come on out, man.
Come in there. Down on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Put them behind your back, man. I got the cuff.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Get him. All except that very back, Mike, looks clear. Let's see if I can unlock this other side. Can you cover in this window right here?
Yeah,
It's got a
yeah, the blinds are down, but
yeah, it's got a seat back there. I'm moving back, Mike. It's clear.
Leon, we got one in custody, 11 to 24F.
He's laying back here. Looks like he's drunk or something. There's no keys in it. He was just laying all the way in the back, very, curled up. Of course, he heard us. And when once we began to yell at him, I said something about get a K9 over here. You want to tell him signal 9 on K9?
The van was parked over here, and I got in it, man. That's all.
What were you doing in it?
I was just laying down, man.
Who else was in there with you?
Nobody.
Who was in it when you come over here?
Nobody. When I got off in here, it was open, man. That's all.
Was it unlocked?
It was unlocked. That's what I'm saying.
What happened to the keys?
Man, the keys was in the van. I wasn't trying to drive no van off, man.
All right. How come you didn't answer when I first called out to you?
Hey, man, I was laying down. I was asleep, man.
Oh. Okay. When did you first spot the vehicle?
Okay, I was out here looking for another stolen vehicle, a stolen Cadillac. And I heard a description put out earlier on this van.
Yeah, they just put it out a few minutes ago. Well, they said it had the name Philip on it. When you said that, that's when I started heading this way.
They said they had a bunch of names written on the spare tires. So.
Well, it was a good pop, man. Good pop. Officer Gann spotted your van here a few more minutes ago. Sitting over here, it looks like it's got a flat tire. I think he said it's got some damage on it. There was a guy that we found in the back of it that's asleep. Right now he's under arrest because he's in possession of the van, which had been reported stolen. You know, it's pretty quick that we got it. It's a good deal. If we get you to take a look at this damage over here and see if it was there before, or if it's been done. It's got a flat tire. It looks like they kind of rummaged through it quite a bit. Apparently they've run over something, or they may have done this from the inside or something. It's got electric locks on it. There we go. It looks like he was asleep back here, but it looks like they've rummaged through it quite a bit. You can look around up front up here. I don't know if any of this stuff here was laying out or what the deal was.
It was laying out. It was all behind it.
Okay. Yeah, they've been in it. It's pretty quick, though, that it got from one side of the town to the other. That needle in here, the guy probably is a junkie. He shot that down on the ground. Break that needle off there. I can get you to take a look at this guy and see if you recognize him, if you've ever seen him before or anything. Oh, shots fired. Shots fired.
No, I ain't never seen him before.
Yeah, they're shooting again. Damn. Going at it. Damn.
10 more times.
There's two guns firing.
Yeah, there's definitely two different ones firing. 34.
34.
You're probably fixing to get several calls on shots fired out here in Dodge City. They just capped off about 20, 25 rounds.
I appreciate everything y'all done for me.
Anytime, man, anytime. We're glad we got it back for you before they tore it up any worse than it was. It feels real good, you know, when you get a car back that quick, get somebody's vehicle back that quick for them, especially when they come up to you like this guy did, shake your hand, tell you that you appreciate it, let you know, it's kind of like a little pat on the back. Hey, you guys doing a good job out here. I appreciate it. It gets our spirits up, makes us feel good, and feel like a team. Makes you feel really good out here.
I'm going from a respectable police officer to
a street
slut.
We're going to get out here, pretend like we're prostitutes. Of course, we don't flag anyone down or anything. They approach us and make the offer for it to us. And then we arrest them. And we do as many as we can. However many come, that's how many we do. And we work several hours doing the same thing. And business is booming.
We're on the way to do a prostitution sting. We're going to take the girls over to where we're going to be working tonight. And then we're going to set up, and one of the girls will be out working, and we'll be arresting the guys that's making the offers to them. Most of these girls out here has got AIDS, and all it takes is one time. They take that home and spread it through their family, their wife, their kids, so I don't feel sorry for them. Maybe we can keep them off the street, maybe save somebody's life in the long run.
Right across the street's where they'll do it in front of. There's a lot of prostitutes that live in there, and you got to run them off before we can put the girls out.
Most of the ones you see over there are drug addicts. A lot of dope sold out of the hotel.
A lot of dope.
And the prostitutes, that's where they got their pimps there. They got their dope and make their money. And that's where they stay.
You thought we went to sleep, didn't you, Bill?
Yeah.
Ready?
It's going to be 6:19 when you get out.
Look at that thing.
6:19.
Usually it don't take long for Brenda to be out there when we're swamped with guys. Now, she knows how to talk. She played the part.
Most of these girls are real blunt, too. They're not...
No, they're blunt. They don't
They're not,
hold back what they say.
They're not antsy about speaking the right language or the right words either. They'll just get right with them.
Back here. Oh, you have mine. Well, tell me what you want, how much you can spend.
Well, no, that's $20.
$20? And what do you want for 20? You like, baby? Half and half for 20?
Okay, half and half for 20.
47. I'll meet you there at 10 o'clock in the morning.
In a four-door maroon car.
47 is all the way to the back.
Somebody needs to get him.
91, we're right behind him. We'll get him.
I'll tell John and them. Come on out there, because I'm not going to be able to keep up with it.
Back in the room tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
There he is right there. Go ahead and go. We're getting out on Murfreesboro Road. They got the light up. Go on and pull up beside it.
I can't get over there.
You got any knives in your pockets? Okay, I'm gonna get it. What's going on is you propositioned that girl.
No, I didn't proposition.
Listen to me before you make any statements, okay? Everything you said was audio taped and videotaped. So we know that you offered that girl $20 for half and half. We know it. I heard it. We got radios in all these cars. We were listening to you. So you're under arrest for patronizing. Listen to me. You're under arrest for patronizing prostitution. That's a female police officer that you talked to. We're going to arrest you by citation. We're going to write you a ticket, so to speak, send you on your way, as long as you cooperate, okay? You have to come back to court. You can have more than a chance to bring an attorney. You have to come back tomorrow for your arraignment day at 2:30 in the afternoon. Step over here where we can see your license tag.
You already got a driver's license.
Mickey's got it.
I need to go ahead and put that in your pills.
Put that in your pocket. Put that in your pocket.
Sir. I need you to hold this up by the top corner, right in front of your chest right there, sir. The top corner. There you go.
Why don't y'all tell her to come in? We got to change the cameras.
We're going to eat dinner while we change, and that way we can take care of business. Now, listen, it is a 7:45, and by 10 o'clock, we'll have 20. Okay? So, in an hour and a half, we're going to get 15. We just changed cameras from the day scope to the night scope. The decoy just went out. As soon as she crossed the street, she got one. The gentleman wanted half and half, which is oral sex and straight sex for $15.
He's backing into my Fiesta. Go get him.
Show me your hands. Show me all your hands. Put your hands up on the wheel. Thank you. Turn your car off. Give me your keys. Give me your keys. Come on out. So keep your hands where I can see them. Put your hands on the car. Put your hands on the car. You got any needles?
Oh, no.
You got any needles?
No.
Come on out, man. Put your hands up on the car. Put your hands on the car.
Wallet.
Driver's license out there. What we're going to do is write you a citation, give you a court date to come to court, and you'll have to be in court tomorrow, okay?
Because I got to open the store. I'm working there in here, the Cross Purity Dairy, you know. I'm working over there.
Yeah, you working? I know you.
Whose sandwiches? You didn't make our sandwiches tonight, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, man. That makes me feel wonderful.
You gonna do one, I'll do the other one.
Yeah. You know what AIDS is? You know what AIDS? You know what AIDS is?
Yeah, age 18.
No.
AIDS.
AIDS. You know what AIDS is? What everybody's dying of?
Mm-hmm.
You have no idea, do you?
He's lost. Last year's Easter.
Do you know what it is?
It's an illness, sickness, AIDS.
You get it from these prostitutes out here. And you don't get a second chance from that, you die from it.
Ramping up here, we
both of them said they worked
got 14 arrests for patronizing prostitution and one for drug possession and one for driver's license violation.
If we can stop maybe one person from taking AIDS home to their family or whatever, then what we've done has been worthwhile. It has to slow it down. Every little bit helps.
It's one of the problems with this particular area. It's extremely high crime rate, a lot of activity. When we have the rebids, generally a lot of young officers this particular time, a lot of rookies are out here on the street. They're good, aggressive young officers. They're real eager, but they don't have the experience yet to deal with situations quickly. And the worst thing is when you hear these young officers on the radio in a real hot situation and needing help, it's rather stressful, especially when you're trying to get to them and you know you're several minutes away.
41, he's got a rifle. He's got a rifle, 10th and Broadway, or 10th and Buchanan. Where's he at? I don't see him, man. Watch it. He's made way. He's getting ready to shoot at somebody.
Call's gone out. It sounds like we've got a couple of rookies out on a situation. The only thing I heard was that they've got shots fired. Go ahead and start them.
That's it for me on your shore.
I don't know if it's a shotgun or a rifle, but he was trying to go over here and shoot the guy that he already shot again. And we've got a witness that's also another victim right over here on the wall. Sent to Westall.
Car 10 will be 10th and Buck Command. Car 10 will be command at this time. You keep everybody off this side. Charlie Bowles, get you a pad. I want you to be the scribe. I want you to document every person that crosses this crime scene. Sure. You all right?
35 cc.
Here, let me get your watch.
35 cc.
Just wipe it off and keep drying it, and it'll keep drying.
Yeah. Nothing. 21, go ahead.
Okay. Check in with Bowles. Make sure he's got all the... Bowles is going to scribe everything. I've got him on the outer perimeter. ID, homicide's on the scene. ID's on the way.
Right now. We need it in the crime scene over here.
There was some activity over there on the other side of Buchanan. We were sitting over here, and we heard almost sounded like a firecracker, so we knew it was probably a rifle. And so we came around the corner. We saw two male blacks running that way. One of them passed us. When we came around the corner, we saw the suspect over here. He was shooting at the victim, who was about right here.
So shots were actually in progress when you...
Exactly. We came around the corner, and the suspect stopped. We kept telling him, drop the gun, drop it, get out. He didn't want to drop the gun. It took him a while to drop it. Then as he put the gun down, we stood here for probably 45 seconds and screamed commands at him, told him to get down, drop the gun. It took him forever to get down. He dropped the gun after about 15 seconds. It's pretty stressful.
Okay. Just stand by with the gun until ID gets here and takes custody of it, and then I'll have you relieved, okay?
Okay.
I got a relief car's on the way. I'll have one straight out with you in just a minute. Fortunately, in this situation, the officers came out, did an excellent job, managed to get the suspect disarmed and in custody without having any incident. We all know when we come on this job that there are risks involved in it. Every one of us faces the fact that we could be hurt or possibly killed. But you just can't help but having that horrifying feeling down in your stomach every time you hear another officer hollering for help. It's like family. You got some of your closest people. You work close with them. You know their family. You know things about them. And you hear them on the radio hollering for help, and you know that you can't get there fast enough. It's rough, but it's part of the job.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. King's 10. Okay, we'll still send it code 3.